Hello and good morning from what is a actually really pleasingly to see busy Melbourne International Airport. I haven't seen it this busy since, well, pre-pandemic days. When you're flying in Australia, you generally have a couple of options for airlines that you can fly with. Domestically, we really only have Qantas, Virgin, Jetstar, and now Rex. Internationally, you've obviously got more choices of airlines, but generally when you're flying in and out of Australia or around Australia, at some point you're going to be ending up flying with Qantas. Now, we're flying internationally today, but we're not flying with Qantas, and I don't want to kind of lie to you and say, oh, because I wanted to try another airline so I can put it here on the channel for you to see. No, I just booked Singapore Airlines because they were much cheaper. Whilst there are obviously good coffee options available in the lounges here at Melbourne Airport, my very strong recommendation, if you want a coffee, come here to the St. Ali coffee place.
Lovely, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Yeah, you too, thank you.
I've just been taking pictures of the A350 out here and I've lost my wife and child. I'm pretty sure they boarded without me, which is understandable, but still, it's a tad rude. Yeah, pretty sure they have boarded without me. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
You are here.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I have a glass of orange juice and water?
Water would be great, thank you.
Here you go.
You can tilt the monitor to suit your preferred viewing angle. Your table deploys easily. Pull it towards you and unfold it. Thank you for your attention and have a pleasant flight.
One thing I've been really trying to do with this new channel is sync it so that it really is the kind of behind the scenes and the non-aviation stuff that I'm doing outside of the aviation stuff on the other channel. However, I seem to have already got into the issue where it's only like 3 or 4 weeks into the new channel and already it's way out of sync. On my main channel, I'm currently flying in the Caribbean, but here on this channel, I'm obviously heading to Singapore and the two don't sync up. So I just wanted to very quickly say, please bear with me. It's a new channel. I'm still working out how I can run the two side by side. If you subscribe to both, then the sort of narrative makes sense, which it clearly doesn't at the moment. Anyway, just before we get into Singapore, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm very grateful you're persevering with me on this.
Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off.
I reckon Qantas at the moment online is getting a bit of a, well, its brand is getting a bit of a bashing at the moment, but it's kind of justifiably so, I think, with some of the delays that they've been having, with some of the baggage issues, the staff layoffs. For whatever reason, their brand is not in as good a state as it has been previously. So if you are looking for an alternative airline to fly in and out of Australia with, Singapore Airlines, great service, really good aircraft, lovely staff, cheaper. decided to pick up a couple of bikes and have a bit of a cycle around Singapore just to check out the track. If you look here, that's one of the main straights on the bridge behind me there. Then round the other side, obviously that's Marina Bay Sands. You can see the Singapore Flyer. If you're familiar with the Singapore Grand Prix circuit, you'll know it kind of almost does like this figure of 8 around the city. So we thought we'd pick up some bikes now and have a look what it looks like. We're on the east side of the city now. You can go over and see that bridge behind me there. That's the Marina Barrage. We just rode over that. Look at this view of the city. Otters. And otters crossings. I'd love to find an otter. Is that one? No, that's a leaf. Where are you going? You'll waste your energy. I'm not sure how far along this bridge we can actually get, but this is getting quite close to the circuit itself, so we thought we'd just try. This will all be blocked off obviously when the Formula 1 Grand Prix is actually happening. Ticket booth, some sort of marquee that we're going to ride through. I'm not sure we're actually supposed to be here.
There's no one there stopping us.
That's a good point, there is no one there stopping us. Big balloons. You can get on the track.
We can?
You can, yeah, just down here. Yeah, this is the track. Well, oh yeah, that's the circuit right there. I don't think we can actually drive on it because they got trucks going up and down, but yeah, that's where they go, to the start-finish straight. If we ride across this bit here, we can officially say we've ridden on the Formula 1 circuit. And it's lights out, away she goes. There you go, you've ridden on the Singapore Formula 1 Grand Prix circuit. I'm not going to drive up there because I do think the police will probably stop us, but yeah, if you go down there, you can go past the big Singapore Flyer and get to the start-finish line. But even though there's a gate there and technically there's nothing stopping us going through, also there is a security guard just over there, so he probably won't be too happy. There's all the lighting as well, the rig that they put up. There's like tens of thousands of lights all the way around the circuit, so this is how they illuminate the night circuit. But this is this is kind of the start of the lap. So start-finish straight is just back there, and this is where they come out at the start of a new lap. Fun here in Singapore is a bit of a guilty pleasure of ours. We've got some vegetarian fried rice here. I think that's spinach, xiaolong bao, pork and rice dish over here. Tiger beer, obviously. Also got some vegetarian buns. Building some energy because over the next 3 days now, and coming up on the channel in the next video, it's all going to be Formula 1.